tell you, this crowd is making it so I can hardly hear my own voice. They are indeed raring to go. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And I don't know that I would say that I'm totally surprised that it's 3 games to none right now. I mean, I knew they were capable of going on a run like this, but to come in and put it to them the way they have, that's what I think all 3 of us maybe didn't expect. But I just think it shows the character of this ball club. And it starts right at the top. I think it's a really good reflection of the manager that he's got them to where they are right now.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. D. Gordon will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Over to his left, he's up with it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Scouting report for the 32-year-old left-hander. There you'll see the pitches he'll be featuring as we move forward. Peterson will step in now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Matt Kemp will come forward now, and as you see by the numbers, he's off to a hot start here in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, you know some guys just love being on that big stage, and he's been a big part of this ball club all season long, so it's no surprise to me that he swung a hot bat when it mattered the most.
On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Kazmir in the first. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now. Mike O'Neill will stand in for the first time here. Ready now on 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
Now, if you're a pitcher, you have to love pitching at this place. You've got a cool night here, making the air a little heavy, and this ball just had 0 carry to it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. Base hit.
Well, a lot of switch hitters like to use the whole field, and this guy's no different. He just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a 1-out single.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now, once the sun goes down here, this place plays like a much different ballpark. Case in point right there. That ball had no carry whatsoever.
Yasiel Puig digs in at the plate. The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here comes a 2-2. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Number 5. We'll dig in now, coming off one of the best offensive performances we've seen in a World Series game for quite some time.
Oh, really just a game for the ages there. He put on a one-man show, and you can bet he probably won't see the same kind of pitches that he saw last time out. He'll be a lot more careful when he...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Addison Russell will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into 2nd. And he's able to hustle his way up to 2nd as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line. That'll put him in a good position here with the runner on 2nd and nobody out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the 1st down.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it, running it down.
Josh Reddick will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just 1 hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. John Jaso will get his first cuts here. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs. Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. 1 in the inning for Oakland on the Reddick double. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Here comes a 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st down.
Yeah, you know, sometimes as a hitter, when you get into that cycle of fouling off pitch after pitch and trying to protect, you just feel like you have to swing at everything you see. And here, he knows that out on the mound, so he just keeps going farther and farther away from the strike zone until he finally gets a swing and miss.
Here's the pitch swung on and lifted out to Reddick in right. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. Cuevas will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Boy, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
1-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Christian Colon will dig in here, and it's been a series to forget for him so far as you see the numbers there.
And with these guys just one game away from going home, he may not have too many more opportunities to turn things around. He's got to make every at-bat count from here on out.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, would he like to have that swing back. I mean, he just missed hammering this ball, but just got underneath it a little bit. He's not going to be happy about that one because even he thought he was right on it.
Mike O'Neill will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Now the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coco Crisp will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A's are gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. D. Gordon will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
High in the air and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Peterson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And Coco will tuck this one away for the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Josh Donaldson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
And it's got to be frustrating to be a power hitter like he is and play 81 games in a pitcher's park like this one. I mean, guys are motivated by numbers, and you just wonder what he could be doing in a ballpark that better suits his swing.
1 away, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now here's a swing by Moss as he gets a hold of this one high and deep out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make take it into third with a one-out triple.
The right fielder does just about everything he can here. You'll see it. This is a great effort as he leaps to come up with this thing, but just can't reel it in. It's a nice job here by the center fielder backing him up, but this was going to be a triple all the way.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it. Head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner for third.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
And now you think back, if the previous guy could have made a productive out and got that runner over to third base, this would have been a sacrifice fly and they would have scored a run. Instead, you've got 2 outs now, and that leadoff double still sitting there at second base. Wow, the importance of fundamentals.
Francisco Cervelli will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Sean Jaso will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Today's players talk about barreling up the baseball, and you cannot barrel it up a whole lot better than that. If you're pitching right there, that's a chuck and duck ball. You better get out of the way.
Christian Colon will dig in. He popped out his first time. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing hard liner to left center. And he'll have himself a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now another 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can be a giveaway.
Brandon Moss will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Seems like whatever. I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Wilmer Flores will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Cuevas will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here. So they narrow the gap, and hey, don't count these guys out just yet. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of this series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Peterson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catcher.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. The Dodgers do get 1 back on the solo home run. Through 5.5. It's the A's 5 and the Dodgers 1. 3-2. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Good job out there on the mound. Down in the count 3-0 to start this inning. He comes back to retire the guy on a ground ball.
And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Christian Colon will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Full count offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Payoff pitch coming. 3-2, lined into right center. A great at-bat there. That's a base hit. Mike O'Neill will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Runners off for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 5-2 game. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here comes the 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Yasiel Puig will dig in with one in and one away. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Number 5 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do pick up a run on the Matt Kemp long ball. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 5 and the Dodgers 2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And he's retired here, one away. Josh Donaldson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. So 1-2 with one away. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Brandon Moss will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1 on the way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Wilmer Flores will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Cuevas will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ballgame are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail 5-2. A.J. Cole is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a liner. Foul. The right-hander deals on 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Fouled back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Josh Reddick will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're still out in front, 5-2. Jim Johnson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. D. Gordon will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 home. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th.
You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
In now, Peterson. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We've seen him use his speed more than once here this postseason. He's on the run with the stolen base.
Here's the 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the tag from Donaldson. He's out at third base. Here now the 2-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. The tag, and he's out at third. And a poor decision to try to stretch it that time. Matt Kemp will stand in as their last chance now. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over.
Oh, that's nice work there by Johnson as he comes in to get the final 3 outs to pick up the save.
big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 5-2. Good night from Oakland.